afternoon, sports fans. Welcome to Sports Roundup here on this Sunday afternoon, May 24th, 2015. I'm Peter Wiggins here. Let's start off at Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, where the Boston Red Sox squared off against the Los Angeles Angels and Anaheim in a finale of a three-game weekend series at Fenway Park here. And the Red Sox got on the board first in the tournament singing on a Mike Napoli home run a fly ball to center field. That's his 8th homer for Napoli. That scores Napoli and Bogarts. Makes it 2-0 in favor of the Red Sox crew 2. And then bottom of the 5th, Dustin Pedroia out in a sacrifice fight to center field of Mike Trout. Buck Colt scores, and that's 3-0 in favor of the Boston Red Sox crew 5. And then in the top of the 6th, Mike Trout doubles on a line drive to left fielder Henry Ramirez, and that scores Eric Ibar. Red Sox lead is cut to 3-1. And then in the bottom 8th, Mike Napoli doubles on a fly ball. Center field, Mike Trout, that scores Henry Ramirez, and Xander Bogaerts scores 5-1 in the favor of the Red Sox. And then Pablo Sandoval singles on a line drive to right fielder Cole Calhoun, that scores Mike Napoli, and Wesley Kazir out of third in the furrow, and right fielder Cole Calhoun to third baseman. David Freese has the Boston Red Sox defeat the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim 6-1 as they improved their record to 21-23 in the season here. As Wade Miley got the win. Boy, he pitched very well here. As Miley improves his record to 4-4 in the season, gave up just 4 hits, run, and struck out 2 today, while Hector Santiago got the loss. Falls to 3-3. The Red Sox, next up, will travel up to the Twin Cities of Minneapolis-St. Paul as they square off against the Minnesota Twins tomorrow afternoon at 2:10 p.m. in Minneapolis. Alright, other scores around the majors here on this Sunday afternoon here. Top of the 9th, Houston Astros leading the Detroit Tigers 10-7 in the top of the 9th. Top of the 9th, Cleveland Indians leading the Cincinnati Reds 5-2. Bottom of the 8th, Atlanta Braves leading the Milwaukee Brewers 2-1. Bottom of the 8th, Pittsburgh Pirates over the New York Mets 9-1. Top of the 9th, Washington Nationals lead the Philadelphia Phillies 4-1. Bottom of the 7th, finishing near, Minnesota Twins leading the Chicago White Sox 8-1. Top of the 8th, St. Louis Cardinals leading the Kansas City Royals 4-1. Top of the 1st, Chicago Cubs, Arizona Diamondbacks, no score. And San Diego Padres and Los Angeles Dodgers, no score in the top of the 1st. Toronto Blue Jays over the Seattle Mariners, 8-2. Miami Marlins over the Baltimore Orioles, 5-2. And Oakland Athletics over the Tampa Bay Rays, 7-2. How about the Red Sox? Bounce back after a 12-5 shellacking on Friday night and take 2 out of 3. How about that? Okay, let's take a look at sports news here on this Sunday afternoon in Speedway, Indiana, with a bold move on teammate Juan Pablo Montoya became a 2-time Indianapolis 500 winner with 3 laps to go. Montoya made a pass on the outside of teammate Will Powell going into turn 1 minute stick. In Paris, it was the first day that tournament officials were hoping for at the French Open. Yes, the favorites won, and no, none of the famous Parisian rain forced any delays, but 2 minor controversies involving the 2 that became big stars cast a cloud on the French Open. In Cleveland, Atlanta Hawks guard Kent Bazemore will start in place at injured Kyle Korver in game number 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals on Sunday night against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Indianapolis, James Davidson was leaving the stall midway for Sunday's Indianapolis 500 when he clipped Pippa Man who was coming down pit road. The Tampa Bay Lightning will be looking to bounce back from a tough home loss when they travel to Madison Square Garden for Game 5 of the wildly entertaining Eastern Conference Finals series against the New York Rangers on Sunday. Stephen Curry discusses the Chicago Blackhawks celebrated Patrick Kane's game-tying goal in the 3rd period last night as the game is tied to 2 apiece between the Anaheim Ducks and Chicago Blackhawks. Maurizio Arrivame believes Mercedes threw away a 1-2 victory at the Monaco Grand Prix because it's overestimated its advantage over Ferrari. In Foxborough, Massachusetts, New England Patriot fans filled a parking lot Sunday at Gillette Stadium to protest the 4-game suspension handed to quarterback Tom Brady over the Deflategate scandal. Bone takes lead as Spieth closes in at the rain-delayed Colonial Invitational in Fort Worth, Texas. The Cleveland Indians have activated catcher Yan Gomes, who has been out with a sprained right knee from the 15-day disabled list. And for South Kentucky, it looks like the entrance to English country matter with a 20-foot stone pills took by Scotty Eagles, thinking a black iron gate as after Belmont, American Pharaoh's life on a Kentucky's farm awaits. The Tennessee Titans in there could target John Gruden if Ken Meisenat fails in 2015. Real Salt Lake won at home against the last place team in the Eastern Conference. That's the clinical description, at least, of what transpired at Rio Tinto Stadium on Saturday night. The Baltimore Orioles purchased the contract of RHP Chasbro from AAA Norfolk on Sunday. In Denver, the San Francisco Giants on Sunday designated third baseman Case McGee from assignment they recalled right-handed Hunter Strickland from AAA Sacramento. And that's going to be it for Sports Roundup on the Sunday afternoon, May 24th, 2015. On the Sunday afternoon, people, have a good day, and I'll see you for the Sunday night Sports Roundup right after the Peter Chill 11 o'clock news. Have a good evening.